It's Word Up Wednesday. We believe whatever the mind can conceive, it can achieve. I'm Professor Miles, and I want you to go the distance because we are going to increase the wealth of mind, body, and soul. That's my goal. I welcome you to my home today. And the reason I'm welcoming you into my home is because I want to welcome you into my mindset. I know that you're so special, that you are great, that you're phenomenal. You have so many things you can do. You've been great your whole life. You've been struggling your whole life. But you know that you have so much more of your life. Like the rest of your life is still the best that has yet to come. And so you want to make sure that you maximize that. That's why I realize we have to change our mindsets and we have to discipline ourselves to become new people. So I have 3 things I want to talk to you about today. Number 1, I lied to you, and I apologize. I lied to you because I used to say, it's Professor Miles, and I can take you the distance. I can't take you nowhere. I can't take you nowhere you don't want to go. So I can't take you the distance. I really can't. Right? If you have a destination in mind, but you're not willing to create the roadmap that you need in order to get there, then I can't take you the distance. If you have an idea of where you need to be, you want to become a lawyer or a doctor or some type of professional, and you don't have a roadmap on how you want to get there, you don't have definite aims, definite milestones to hit and achieve, I can't do anything for you. I can't take you the distance. So it's Professor Miles, and you can go the distance. It's Professor Miles, and we're here to go the distance. Where are you going? The distance. That's what needs to happen, because we can see the horizon, but oftentimes we can't even see the destination. Here we are driving in the car trying to get to the destination that we can't even get to because we don't know where we're going. That's a problem. So I can't take you the distance, but you can go the distance at any point in time. It's up to you. Just make a choice. Make a decision. Make another one. Make another one. Make another one. Build a roadmap to your own success. Know where you want to end up. You don't know where you want to end up? You're going to have to read more. You're going to have to discover more. You're going to have to research. Finally, Google something that can help your life improve. Don't just Google something so you have enough to talk about with random people and get nowhere. Right? You listen to gossip, but you don't even use that to profit. You on social media every single day, but social media is a business. It's Facebook LLC. It's social media LLC, right? You have to think about that. Every time you make a personal post, it's a professional gain from Mark Zuckerberg. Are you professionally gaining from your network, your net worth, from your engagements that's there every day? You need to maybe eradicate and erase every single social media outlet you have on your phone, because you're not even using it to your benefit. You only increasing Mark Zuckerberg's pockets. That includes Instagram. He owns Instagram too. Facebook does. As a business, Facebook LLC, Instagram LLC, limited liability company. You ever wonder why there's terms and conditions on your social media? Because you're signing a contract. It's that simple, people. Now, when I talk about eradicating all these social medias from your phone, I used to say eradicate poverty of the mind, body, and soul. That's my goal. It's not really my goal. I lied to you too. And it wasn't that I did it intentionally. I just didn't understand what I was saying. I was saying eradicate poverty. Words are so much. I'm a wordsmith. And the thing that I didn't think about how I was casting a spell by saying poverty. Right? Spell words. Magician. Wordsmith. Magicians are just people who know how to use their words in order to get what they want. So I'm here creating the magic of poverty. Because every time I say poverty, you're thinking destitute. You're thinking one bedroom, 5 people sleeping in it, using the bathroom outside. That's what it was like for me in 9th grade. I remember people talking about poverty in 80% of my high school, Crenshaw High School, right here. What was free and reduced lunch. Most of our people were actually getting tickets. I remember we were embarrassed to be poor. They're embarrassed to be impoverished, right? You're making $40,000 or less at your job. You're in poverty. I'm sure you're living paycheck to paycheck. I'm sure you don't find enough money to save. I'm sure you don't have enough money to really do everything that you want to do when you want to do. That's financial freedom, and you're not free. You're enslaved to the paycheck that's coming because of the debt that you have. And I don't want to remind you of poverty. I want to remind you of wealth. I want you to think money. I want you to think increase. I want you to think betterment. I want you to think poverty is not a problem for me. I have solutions. I'm not 2 plus 2. I'm not the problem. I'm 4. I'm the answer. And that's what you are. You are the answer. You are wealth. You are increase. But how do you increase your wealth of mind, body, and soul? I've been giving you, instructions and specifics for school and students, but this is something that anybody can do, no matter what stage of life you're in. You can increase your wealth, and it comes down to 3 parts, right? And this is the 3rd part of the original 3. I challenge you to 90 days. 90 days of discipline. That's right. 90 days of discipline. In order to go the distance, what do you need? Discipline. In order to increase wealth of the mind, the body, and the soul. Discipline. Discipline, 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 discipline. So the reason I'm bringing up discipline is because you have to live it. You can't just talk about it. You gotta walk into it. So here's how you do it. I'm gonna give you real just specific instructions right now how you can increase wealth of the mind, body, and soul over 90 days. You can do this at any point in time. Doesn't even matter where you're at in life. You can do this right now. First part, mind. Learn something new every single day. Learn something new every single day. You can do that. You know you can. You learn something new every day. Did you watch sports highlights? Did you watch some gossip? Do you know something about life that doesn't even matter? Are you once again on Instagram scrolling? You're learning something new with every scroll, every finger going up. You probably learn it twice when you hit that double tap. You got to really think about what you're doing, what you're learning. Now be intentional about it. That's where the wealth comes in. How can I increase who I am as a person? How can I increase my income by learning something? Learn something that increases who you are. Now, body. Work out every single day. I know you should have recovery days. You should be able to make sure that you can eat. I don't have a gym membership. Limits, limits, limits. We punch limits in the face. Come on, get that out of here now. You know you can do this. Stop limiting yourself. Work out every single day. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 jumping jacks. Walk around the block. Walk around the block twice. Walk around the block 3 times. Uh-oh. Damn it. You working out. You can do it. You know you can. It's okay. Be great. Do it. I believe in you. It's really about making a decision. It's really about having the discipline. So we're moving forward. We do the last part. That's mind, that's body, and that's soul. Pay yourself every single day. Pay yourself $5 every single day. Okay, you don't got $5, right? That's what you think you actually do. Pay yourself $1. Okay. You don't have $1. I understand. You limited yourself. You don't believe that you should pay yourself. You call yourself a boss, but you don't act like it because you don't pay yourself. You call yourself a CEO, but you're not even going to pay yourself. Your company's not moving forward. Your company's just double tapping Instagram into billions. You don't even want to double tap yourself into some money. So you can't give yourself $1 a day. You're going to give yourself a quarter. You're going to give yourself a dime. You're going to give yourself 5 cents. A penny. Don't tell me you don't have a penny. Go make a penny right now. Go make a penny right now. You get in life what you've asked for. Ask someone for a penny. Ask someone to do something in exchange for a penny. Was you making pennies on the dollar at your job? Probably. Most likely. 95% of America is. You think you're struggling. You think you're the only one keeping up with the Joneses. You think if you miss brunch this one time, that all of a sudden your friends are going to disown you? No, it's okay. You can't make every birthday. You can't make every event. You can't make every holiday as special and spectacular as you want it to be. That's okay. Sacrifice for the greater good, which is you. You are the greater good. You are the wealth. You are everything. That's what I'm talking about. Mind, learn something new. Body, work out every single day. Health is wealth. Soul, pay yourself every single day so that you can get into the practice of paying yourself in your mind, in your body, and in your soul. Because your soul, when it calls to the most, it requires resources to achieve. You want to help people. You want to be able to be a good listener. You want to be able to provide opportunities for people. You want to make sure that people are not living the same experiences and mistakes that you had. You want your children to be able to do something that you've never been able to do in your life. You think that's free? You think that's free? The only thing in life that's free, I don't even know what it is. Everything has a cost. You got to pay the cost to be the boss, and you're the boss of yourself. You're the CEO of yourself. Pay the cost. Pay yourself. You can do that. I believe in you. Because where are we going? The distance. What are we doing? Increasing. What? The wealth of what? Mind, body, soul. So I'm not talking about how you can quit. I'm not talking about poverty no more. I'm not talking about taking you the distance. I'm not doing anything for you. You're going to do everything for yourself. Because you've grown. You're an individual. You've grown. Do it on your own. Once you turn 16, it's not about what happened in your life. It's not about the wrongs that went on in your life. We're going to hold you fully responsible. In some states, they're going to send you to a full maximum penitentiary if you make a mistake at 16, right? But at 16, you can also make the greatest decision of your life and end up becoming a millionaire. You'll be a much better millionaire than you would be a $40,000 employee. You'll be a much better millionaire than you would be a welfare recipient. You'll be a much better millionaire than you would paying yourself pennies on the dollar. You deserve to pay yourself $100,000, $200,000. But would you have the practice of wealth of mind to do so when you got there? You know how many people hit the lottery and lose? That's right, hit the lottery and lose. They get the money and then they broke and go bankrupt just that quick. And I want you to be wealthy so that when you get that big bucks, you get all that money, when you taking what you learning in your mind and you putting that into practice, baby. Ooh! You be like, it's cool. I pay myself first when I wake up. I pay myself first when I do anything. And I'm going to do the challenge too. I'm going on 90 days of discipline to make sure I do this too. Because I do practice these things. But it's not something I practice every single day. So to learn every day, to work out every day, to pay myself every day, this is new. This is new for me too. And I want to show you what discipline is. I want to show you what heart and dedication is. And if I fail, I'll be honest. But when I win, I'm going to be honest. We're all winners. Let's win. Where we going? The distance. Professor Miles. And today's word is discipline.